everybody, it's Jason O'Phil. Now, before we get started today, I just want to remind you that you can always like the Facebook page, which is right here, and I'll eventually update. Or you can follow me on Instagram, which I update a lot. Or if you really like and enjoy these videos, you can subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's right there. It's right there to this channel. I want to give a huge shout out today to SuperBadActionFigures, located in the City of Industry at Frank & Sons Collectible Show. What's Frank & Sons Collectible Show? I just want to give you a little backstory. It's essentially a smaller version of the Comic-Con sales floor and warehouse. Now, why do I love SuperBadActionFigures so much? Tim.Samra is awesome. He's always taken such good care of me. He loves these collectibles. He loves the collectors, and he always takes really good care of them. The other thing that I really love about that store is its setup. As you can see here, it really reminds me of brick and mortar stores that I used to go to growing up that ignited my love and passion for comic books and for sci-fi and for all the things that we talk about on this channel. So huge and special props to the layout of this place. I love it. And this is just a small fraction of the stuff that he has available. So if you use this email address and reach out to him and use my name, Jason O'Phil, Tim at SuperBadActionFigures is going to take just as good care of you as Kanye West takes care of Kanye West. Kanye West takes better care of Kanye West than he takes care of Kim Kardashian. Today, we are going to be reviewing, wait for it, it's the REY BB-8 2 Pack MMS 337 made by Hot Toys. It's finally here. It only took almost a year. Do you realize this figure was announced in December? It's September. Oh my God, that took a long time. I kind of thought today me and Ray would be sister wives with the hair. Oh my God. She's incredible. Just so y'all know, she is incredible. When she first was announced, I sent pictures to my friend Ricky, who's been on this very channel and on this show. And I was like, look, it's Ray from Star Wars. And he was like, it's Sigourney Weaver from Alien. And I was like, oh, shots fired. Like, well, it's just a prototype. They'll fix it. They did. This is one of Hot Toys' best sculpts they have ever done. Not only for a female, but I think for a male as well. She is incredible. She looks like Daisy Ridley. Another thing that I really love about this 2-pack and this figure, if you do decide to buy her singly, although I don't know why you would, it's like $45 more and you get BB-8. Look at all of this stuff. Look at all this stuff that she comes with. I mean, holla. I love this. When you pay money for these and you get this kind of accessories, it just warms my little cheap nerd heart. All right, you get her scavenger look, which we have right here. It was kind of a little bit of a pain to put together, so I've decided not to keep her in her scavenger look because none of it was fun. And of course, it comes with Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Now, I know there's a lot of complaints that people are upset that
Luke Skywalker's lightsaber doesn't light up, and so therefore they're disappointed.
Oh, for God's sakes. Who cares? I actually think it's a prime example of what went on with The Force Awakens in the sense that all of these companies that had the license to Star Wars had no idea that Rey was the lead or the main character. I think they all thought it was Finn. They all thought it was Kylo Ren, and they all essentially thought it was Captain Phasma. And then the movie comes out and they're like, wait, what? The farm girl's the lead? Have you never seen Star Wars? Of course the farm girl's the lead. The farm boy was the lead. So I do think one of the reasons why we don't have a light up lightsaber arm with Rey is because I think Hot Toys, as well as a whole bunch of other companies out there, were kind of blindsided, not only by her role in the film, but by her popularity. You know why? Because you don't think women could be popular. Guess what? They can, because they rock. I love so much about this figure. I'm so happy with it. I know that I always find something with all of them where I'm just like, eh. This one I can't find anything about. I'm happy to tell you, she's a solid 10. She is a solid 10. The sculpt is perfect. The clothing's awesome. I'm actually going to be taking off all the clothing and applying a very high-end lubricant to her neck area because this is all rubber and there's a piece inside that allows the upper body to move kind of back and forth. And I want to, prevent chipping, peeling, or cracking, which will always happen to rubber over time. We haven't got to silicone bodies yet with Hot Toys collectibles. Just remember, when we get to that point where we are having silicone bodies, these toys are going to be $100 more. So I'm just going to go buy some lube. Okay? And with that, if you decide to do what I'm going to do, take off all the clothes, apply it, let it dry, because you don't want to put back the clothes on and have it soak in and then you ruin the clothes. If you don't feel comfortable doing these little tiny modifications that more and more people inside the collector community do to make their toys either stronger or last longer, don't do it. Because I tried to modify a 1/6 scale toy the other day. I tried to modify Captain America's Star Spangled Banner version that I got at SuperBadActionFigures, and guess what? I like ruined it. Thankfully, Tim knows basically everybody in the 1/6 scale community from Tony May on down, and I was able to go, can you fix it? And he did. And we'll be going over that when we review that toy because it looks amazing. Here we are with BB-8. Now, before we get into the big complaint that's on all the forums where everybody is saying they don't like the paint job of this particular figure, let me just say, he looks like he's been rolling around the sands of Jakku looking for his owner, aka Poe Dameron. So his paint job, for me at least, is really, really good. Fully magnetic, all the way around, everywhere. So with this switch, his lights light up here and there. Once again, I don't know what it is with Hot Toys batteries and lights, but everything always looks so dim, so I'm just like always so like, whatever. I really love a lot about this toy. I love BB-8 from the film. I really love this. I know a lot of people have said that they don't want to get this, they want to get that other one that's made by the company that you can use with your phone. It's actually not the same size. It's either smaller or larger. I can't remember. So if you're all wanting to be movie accurate, you're essentially going to be getting a BB-8 that's not movie accurate. So guess what? Get this one. This one's actually awesome. I'm sure people will find something to complain about it. I personally don't have any complaints about it. We are humans. We always find something wrong with everything. But for me, I really love it. And it looks really good next to her. See? Look how good they all look next to each other. It's so awesome. If there's one complaint I have about the Force Awakens line from Hot Toys is I don't like the bases. So I will say that up front. I've never liked the bases. I don't like the fact that you either get the Rebellion symbol or you get the First Order symbol. I think they could have been a little bit more inventive. But hey, what do I know? On a scale of 1 to 10 though, I'm going to give this 2-pack it's an 11. It's an 11 across the board. I love it because it's awesome. It's well worth the money that you're paying for it. I don't really have any problems with it. I think it's pretty much perfection. This is another hot toy that I think has been knocked clear out of the ballpark. It seems to be that this one and Batman BVS are the hot toys that people are just salivating over. There's a reason why, because guess what? They're perfect. All right, everybody, I'm Jason O'Phil. Don't forget, you can once again like the Facebook page, which I'll update eventually. You can follow me on the Instagram, or if you really like these videos, just hit the subscribe button. It's right there. It's so easy. You just click. Don't forget, you're going to always contact Tim.samra at SuperBadActionFigures. You use my name, and he's going to take as good a care of you as Kanye West takes care of Kanye West, which we've already established is pretty damn good. And don't forget, it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. The one thing we all are is we're all geeks. We're all nerds, and that is awesome. Okay, everybody, I'm going to see you guys next time.